And part of the reason I really am so excited to bring you this show is that I want to bring you solutions. Because a lot of times when you think, oh gosh, like why does my house not look like those magazines or like the Instagram pictures I see? It's because we don't have a place to store our things. Or, you know, things feel cluttered and chaotic because they don't have a place to land. Cella has brought us a set of two. They're calling them Entryway, but let's face it, you can use them anywhere you'd like. Polyrattan baskets. They look like a beautiful woven wood, but they're that great durable polyrattan. These were $63, not today. Look at that price, $36.99. 3 each payments of $12.33. You are saving $26 today. They are so sleek and chic, but they are sturdy and they are functional, whether you're storing pillows or blankets or books or shoes, anything you want. 2 different color choices. This one is the walnut. And then the lighter option is your natural choice. The item number is V83282. My girl, Jennifer Kovich, is joining me over Teams. Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
Hi, I'm fantastic. Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
Oh my gosh, always a pleasure. You know, I said that earlier when we first started talking about this. I love that Cella is giving us a solution because we have so many things, Jennifer, in our house that we're like, oh gosh, what am I going to put? Or like, what am I going to, I need a place. This is the place.
Yes.
Yeah.
This can be the place. You
Yes.
know, I love this basket set because for a couple of reasons. One, it has a great weight capacity. That smaller basket with the 11-inch diameter, it holds 10 pounds.
Holy
the
moly.
larger basket at 13-inch diameter actually holds 15 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Those helper handles allow you to carry this from room to room. But what's also really great about this is it's made with that polyrattan material. So it's not going to splinter, like you said. It's going to be easily washable, wipe away.
Right.
Because I want you to think about beyond just inside the home. Take this outside.
Oh.
Because polyrattan is actually the same material that we make a lot of our patio furniture out of.
Right.
It's flexible. It looks like a natural rattan, but it isn't. What's brilliant about this is you can now use it even as a plant holder. Take it on your front porch, which is why we call it an entryway rattan basket. Because if you wanted to use this outside, even if you wanted to use indoor plants, put a nice fern or something in here, but put one of those plastic plant trays on the bottom so it collects the water, but yet you don't have to worry that if this gets wet, it's just going to run through. There's no corrosion or rust or splintering or mold or any breakdown that you have to worry about with this.
I'm so happy you said that because I was just thinking as I ran my fingers across this, how many times have you been stabbed by wicker or rattan? You know, that's real, that's wood that you like,
Yes,
you're like,
you get
ah.
splinters.
Yes.
Yes.
This is smooth. It is soft. It is supple. It is sturdy. And you're getting 2 today. That's the incredible thing. You're getting the larger and the medium size. So the large size, 13-inch diameter. It's 13 inches high. The smaller choice has an 11-inch diameter and it's 11 inches tall. And I love that you mentioned that, Jen. Like to use it as a basket that you're going to put a plant inside, that you can use it for pillows or blankets or magazines or books, or my favorite too, if you're like us and you want to take your shoes off by the door but you don't really have a place to put them, pop them in here.
That's right. Pop them in there. It's okay if they're muddy. It's okay if they're a little dusty or dirty, or maybe they have pollen on them. Because first of all, the mess is going to be contained inside the basket. If the basket gets a little dirty, don't worry about it. Take it outside, hose it down. You put it in your kitchen sink or your utility sink. You can hose it right down. It's not a problem. But here's what I want you to think about too, Chelsea. You've already said it, that when you come in from being outside, maybe you kick your shoes off.
Right.
But what are some of the other things that you kind of discard and you don't really know where to put them? Maybe it's your umbrellas. It's your dog leash, the dog harness, all the poo bags, the things like that that we can fit in here. We have our tick mitt. We have our reusable shopping bags. All of that can go right inside. And then look at how much nicer this looks as opposed to having it all over the floor or on a table. And a lot of us don't necessarily have room for this in a table, or we don't necessarily have room for a table in our entryway. This is a great alternative to that.
Jennifer, you're exactly right. Because Brian, my producer, just had the idea. And I actually had it first, Brian. I just didn't say it yet. But this could also be a great like powder room waste can. You know,
waste can,
pop a little bag inside. It looks so gorgeous. And like you said, If it's dusty, if it's dirty, you just take it outside and spray it down.
That's right. And guess what? Fold those handles inside, Chelsea. Look how I'm able to easily fold those in. So you can use this in your office. You can use it indoors, outdoors, but just fold those handles inside. So then this is actually what you see, and it actually looks like a waste paper basket. Use it in your bathroom because, again, if it gets kind of yucky, don't worry about it. You can rinse it off. It's really easy, but I love that we give you that polyrattan material so it's completely weather resistant, weatherproof. Use it indoors, outdoors. It's totally up to you. Even love it, as you've already said, perfect for a blanket. Look at how large of a blanket that this is, and I'm able to fit it in here with ease, and I don't necessarily even have to struggle to get it in. It just fits. It's kind of like that perfect size that even with the smaller one, if you're someone who maybe needs a basket on one of your steps, before you come up the stairs, I go around and I have the boys put all their things in the basket. So that way we know it's going to make its way back up to their rooms rather than all over the house for the next several days. Keep this, because it's a small footprint at 11 inches, keep it on one of your bottom steps. And then that way it's easy to grab and go as you're going up the stairs, and everyone can kind of take their items and put them back in their home.
I'm so happy you said that. The uses are endless, because I was just thinking, because my laundry room is downstairs, my bedroom is upstairs. I hate lugging a giant laundry basket. I can pop the things I need to wash in an easy to carry basket and make my way downstairs so much more safely and easily than carrying that giant basket. This color is natural. It's the lighter of the shades. Remember, you're getting 2 today. And then this is your walnut choice. Tidy, sturdy, functional, and really chic. It's V83282. Set of 2 today, you are saving $26. These were $63, now they're $36.99. 3 easy payments of just $12.33. Hey, make sure you give us a call. Always the best way to place your order, 1-800-500-7590. Jen, always so fun to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Chelsea. Good to see you.